11th part of when a doctor is obsessed with you and kidnapped you to keep you in his mansion. Author point of view. Jin. Listen, Yan. Jimin. There were issues between them, but they had resolved them. He was worried that Jimin will tell your parents, Jimin, but you are not denying that he is a psycho. Jin, he is not a psycho. He had anger issues and he is all fine now. Jimin chuckled. Jimin, we both are doctors and know very well that why these meds are used. He showed him the paper that you gave him. Jin, let's not speak in their matter. Jimin, why? Are you scared that your brother's reality will come to surface? This is fraud and you helped him. Tell me where he is. Why can't I reach Yan? Jin, I cannot even reach Taehyung. Maybe it is because of their location. They will come back soon. Stop being paranoid. Huh? Patting his shoulder, he left the office. But he did not buy his lie. He wasn't going to just sit calm. Pulling you down the stairs, he pushed you on the couch. The basement was spacious and well designed, but its darkness was swallowing your senses. He switched on the lights. Yawn. Taehyung, I was worried, so I told him. He is my friend. He will not tell anyone. Coming closer, he hovered, and you hold your breath. Taehyung, why you told him? So that he can take you away from me? You violently shook your hand. His hand was reaching. Yan, no, Taehyung, no one can separate us. His hand clasped around your neck, but the hold was not firm. You pushed him back with all your effort. Sean, you're scaring me. That is why I don't want to live with you. Jimin was right. Psycho people never keep their promises. You just stuck the last nail in the coffin. He raised on his feet. You were shaking in fear and could not realize that you had provoked him. He strode to a table and was coming back, the small machine in his hand. Your eyes spread. Sean, no. You stepped down to run, but he easily caught you. Dear, I have to do it to tell you and the world that you are only mine, only mine. Hovering, he controlled your hands with his one hand. Yan, please don't do this. I beg you don't do this, Taehyung. Taehyung, it is not bad to have of your husband's name. Choose the targeted place and you were trying to get free. Yan, stop. I will not tell anyone. I will not, please. Taehyung, don't move or it will hurt more. Jin drove to Taehyung's mansion after Maid told him what he was doing with you. Jin, did he open the door? Maid, no. She was screaming, but now it is all silenced. They saw Taehyung coming in. Jin grabbed him. Jin, what were you doing? She is Taehyung. Relax, Hang. Leaving him, Jin moved towards stairs, but Taehyung came in his way. Da, she is fine, just needs rest. Jin glared at him with furious orbs. Jin, I dare you to stop me again. He walked past him in the basement. Taehyung shook his head at the maid who reported Jin. Jin entered in the basement and spotted you asleep on the couch. Taehyung also came in when Jin was worriedly moving to you. Da, she is. Jin raised his hand to shut him up. He crouched down. Maid told him that you were, and he saw dry tears on your face. He touched your forehead. Jin, she has fever. Dear. Yeah, she is not eating well. His hand twisted when Jin removed the blanket that had covered you. She looked all fine. Da, Hang. He groaned when Jin slid aside a little. Jin, how you got this? There was a band-aid on your shoulder. Taehyung leaned, but Jin pushed him away and removed the band-aid. Jin, what the? Standing back, Jin punched him twice. Jin, I told you to make her understand your issues, and you are here marking your name. Taehyung, she told Jimin. Jin, then what else could she do? He walked in tension with his hand at the back of his neck. Taehyung sat near you, lifting you. He squeezed you in his arms. Taehyung, she is my love. I will burn everything for her. Jin, but at least don't burn her. He sighed when he heard him sobbing while holding you. Jin, are you taking your meds? He did not answer. Jin, come with me and let her rest. Jimin waited for another day but could not get a clue. He was worried, not feeling good that you were with Taehyung. Jimin, Auntie, isn't it weird that Jan did not contact you? If Taehyung can talk, then she can too. Your mother, know her. She was always careless. Jimin, but still, your mother. And she is with her husband, so I am not worried. A blind trust for Taehyung made him frustrated. Jimin, that is what to worry about. Your mother. Sorry? His phone buzzed. He had told some people to search Taehyung's location. Jimin. Yes. What? Here? He cut the call and stood. Your mother. What happened? Everything is all right. He was told that Taehyung location is here in this city. Jimin. Yes, all good, I need to go. He left. After a few hours, Taehyung came back to basement. His heart jumped to his throat when he saw the empty couch. Jan, desperately looking around, he yelled, and then found you in a corner. Hugging yourself, you were sitting on the floor. Your figure was shaking as you were traumatized. Da, baby. He sat down and you wished to hide in the wall. Jan, don't. He pulled you to himself. Da, I am so sorry. He checked the fresh he designed earlier. Jan, you are not, you are only hurting me. You were crying, but had no energy to fight when he lifted you. Keeping you in his arms, he sat on the couch. Taehyung, is it hurting? He applied a gel. Jan, yes it is. What will you do now? Your eyes were empty when he showed it of your name also. Taehyung, I love you so much. Jan, let me go. You mumbled in sobs, being terrified of him. Taehyung, you are my love, and you have to live with me forever. Jan, I don't love you. You yelled. His hold around you was, Jan, you liar, cheater. I hate you. I wish I had never wanted to marry you. Jimin stopped me, but you kept yelling, screaming, when you to a bed and threw you on it. Taehyung, accept it or not, you will always be mine. Yan, no. He shut your mouth with his hand. Taehyung, you are burning my heart. Don't do this. Your words muffled in his hand. When he next hour was the worst hour of your life. He felt more guilty when he saw your swelled and lifeless eyes. He had always seen you giggling and demanding for more rounds, but today his presence had sealed her lips. Taehyung, I never thought that I would even force you. He wiped your tears and you tiredly closed your eyes that were hurting due to crying. Taehyung, please forgive me, covering you with that tweet. He left. After an hour, you dragged your marked, broken figure down the bed. From the cupboard, you snatched a white dress and wore it as Jan. I hate you, Kim Taehyung. Hearing footsteps, you stumbled towards the stair while holding a decoration piece. Maid came in view and you hit her. She fainted. Jan, as you said earlier, I am sorry. Your knuckles were white as holding that piece. You stepped out. There was no guard at the backside of mansion. The wall was not high, so you managed to escape and were now running on empty road. The night was dark, but you were visible enough in a white dress that was thin. You ran till all your energy drained out. Yan, Chimina, a cry escaped your bruised, patchy lips when a pain spread in your body, and you feel a crawling down. Car came to halt just a foot away from you. You fainted before seeing who came out of it. To be continued. Yeah. What do you think? Who is the driver? Please comment down. Thanks for watching and love you all.